Hello, everybody. It is Rachel Honey, and I am your host of Frequency as a Love Language. And today I just wanted to walk you through, and apparently Yoda wants to help us this morning. But today I just wanted to walk you through what an energy session looks like and what I do during an energy session. This is not really a session where we kind of talk about things. Those are different types of one-on-one sessions. These are one-on-one sessions where I am focusing crystal, color, energy therapies to you through this. I use this this cloth. This is my representation of the body and of the 7 chakras that are lined up very nicely here in the body. I love the color aspect of it. And then I have all of my crystals sitting over here that are waiting to do the session with. And so usually we start by linking to a crystal, and we will find a crystal that works for you, or we usually use this if I don't know you well, if it's your first time, if you don't do crystals much or have a favorite crystal, then usually I start with my rainbow fluorite because it's just a really, really nice crystal to connect to. And we connect you to the crystal, and then we leave the crystal up and on the grid so that it is connected to you during the entire session that the energy is active and flowing. I do have 2 sessions. I have a full energy session and I have a mini energy session. I'm going to walk through the mini energy session right now first, and then we'll address the additional pieces that are inside of the full energy session. So once we connect to a crystal, then we kind of start to focus on breathing and focus on getting you connected, getting you grounded, allowing the release to start happening, connecting to the earth, connecting to the universe. And then we kind of go in and we lay out the chakras. So the first thing that I do is I connect Reiki, and I have Reiki runes that I use to connect. So this is the power rune that I use to strengthen and multiply everything that I am sending to you. So I use that rune. This is the harmony balance rune. And then this is the distance rune for Reiki. So I always start with adding in those 3 runes here down at the bottom, because now I am connected to you, and now I have incorporated Reiki and distance and strengthened and incorporated balance and harmony. Then I move in and I'm going to bring the chakras. No, I'm sorry. Then before I bring the chakras online, I add in any other crystals that you may need. I always add these 5. So we have tiger's eye with a yin and yang etched on it for protection and for balance and harmony. I use a Merkaba, which is the it's a inverted and regular triangle, perfect triangles, known for chalice and phallus, the cup and the bowl, all of the different yin and yang, masculine, female balance. I always pull in clear quartz because it's the master healer and it amplifies any intentions by 10, as well as rose quartz, which is my unconditional love. Always pull both of those into every session for the most part. And then my new stone, fairly new, this is snowflake obsidian, which is very good for grounding, balancing, bringing life together, getting rid of the negative. So I connect all of these to you one at a time. Then we move in and I just bring the chakras online. Just a simple bringing them online. We're not really doing anything. This is a pretty quick. So we start with the root and I work with some energy. This is a little fast, a lot fast, but I work with energy as I add each one of these to you, and you can feel that energy coming into each of the chakras. While we're doing all of this, we also have very specific intentions that we set. We're working through breathing. We're working through letting things go that I already know about. Anything like that may be going on. Also here, I may add in some other crystals, like if I know that you're having struggles getting your communicating with others and getting your word and stuff out, I might pull in my blue onyx, which is my communication tool. I might add that in. Let's say that we needed some detox going on. I might reach in here and pull out a carnelian and add that in as well. Let's say that we maybe want a little bit more, let's see, we need a little bit more grounding because we're really just, kind of out there in left field. So I might throw in another stone. So I kind of just, after I kind of chat and figure out what's going on, and then these are just kind of, other than the normal ones that are always there, there may be some additions there added, just so those energies can help you with whatever you may need. So we bring the chakras online, and then I go back, I start over at the root chakra. This up to this point, usually, 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes maybe. The mini session is a 30-minute hands-on energy session. Or 30 minutes of energy work. It's a total of a 45-minute session. So there's some stuff at the beginning and some stuff at the end. And this is all part of the 30-minute aspect of it. So now I go in my cute little bowl and I pull out my stones from my cute little bowl. Now I'm going to start at the root, and we're going to go up individually through each chakra. And now I'm going to work on each specific chakra. So we're going to start with the root, and we're going to add in our red jasper to help bring the root needed energies into this session. So I kind of hone in and we work through those energies and I try to get them moving and flowing and pulsating, and the chakras spinning in directions they're supposed to be going at their optimal speed, anything like that. So then I go through each one, and I'm going to go ahead and skip to sacral, and it's only because I'm missing my root stick. So I will lay out the chakra crystal and work through that energy. And then we pull in a color aspect. So in this instance, my red one is being used right now for something, so I don't have it here to show you, but we throw in the orange selenite stick, and there are other options of color. But now I want to pull in the color orange and how the color orange has specific frequencies that help you. Then we work through and we balance the sacral, and then we're going to pull on the solar plexus, and we're going to work through that one, and we're going to balance that one out. And then we go through the heart. This is super quick, but we go through when we spend time. Again, this is a 30-minute session in total. We go through the throat. We go through the third eye, and we go through the crown. Okay, so now all the energies are up, all the energies are moving, all the energies are going. We just kind of let this sit for just a couple of minutes, because at this point we're pretty close to the end of our session. And then usually I'll snapshot this and send it to you so that you can see everything that was going on during that session. So this is a standard mini session. Again, it's 30 minutes of actual energy. It's a total of a 45-minute session. It's a video call, so you get to see all of this that's going on while I'm talking through and moving the energies. The full session is a 60-minute energy session. The total time of that video call is a 75-minute call. Again, there's some stuff to do at the beginning, there's some stuff to do at the end, but 60 minutes of actual energy. This is 30 minutes of it, because this is all exactly the same. In addition, I add in frequency specific microcurrent, and I play one protocol, or I run one protocol on that. It is a 60-minute protocol. It runs the entire 60-minute session. It is a shock trauma and a standard concussion protocol, which basically just goes in and it resets every cell in your body to the correct cellular DNA that it's supposed to be at. And it just it's almost like going and getting like a vitamin IV drip without the needle and the IV drip. It is so cool. I absolutely love that protocol. So that is added to the full session. There's also a sound aspect that gets added in, and I use my tuning forks to add in the specific chakra. So this would be for the throat. So when we get to the throat chakra, I would then add in tuning fork sounds or singing bowl sounds. And then in addition, the full energy session also has a choice of either a full body scan and clearing, where together we start at your head and we go down to your feet, and we hone in on any areas of your body that just need to be focused on, and we work on cleansing and releasing any of those energy areas. Or if you don't want to do the full body scan and cleanse, then we do a full chakra intuitive reading. So as we go, so it's a little bit longer. The 30-minute part here is a little longer, because as I go through each one, I am actually intuitively going in and trying to read exactly what each of these layers are saying about you, and how they're working for you, how they're not working for you, and any kind of next steps that you can do to ideally get them back onto the right path. So that is it. I just wanted to get you the energy session so that you would understand what it entails and what we're doing. You just sit on your end and calmly. You do not have to close your eyes. You absolutely can watch what I'm doing the entire time. And most people just kind of feel tingles in certain places. There can be waves of emotions. Anything can happen, but you just kind of sit there and you watch, and you let the energies marinate and meander within your body and do what they do best and make you better. So hope this was helpful. Hope you learned something. If you have any questions, please ask in the comments. Feel free to reach out and message me. Otherwise, I will see you at the next video. Again, I am Rachel Honey. I am the host of Frequency as a Love Language. And remember, I love it when you talk frequency to me. Bye, everybody.